Yeah. Hey, brothers, we just talking through the spirit. Pre-camp, we riding. Headed in. Yeah, we headed in. So, running a few steps behind this particular afternoon. But, first before we get started, we're going to give infinite honor, praise, and glory to the Most High. His only begotten Son,
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash.
The one was given up to the elder apostles, elder bishops, and the elders, great millstone, and to the hopeful elect, Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, we just riding and talking, and pre-camp. Just keep talking everywhere, practicing patience. You know what I'm talking about? Things ain't going, going our way so far. So you just, it's another step towards, what's that scripture where it says that, strive for the masteries. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You want to be. You want to mirror the Heavenly Father, how about Shem Yahushua.
That's it.
And being patient is one of those things, because the Lord has been patient with us for a good little while now.
Right.
And we must put on that same image.
That's it, man.
So sometimes things don't just go your way, man, and that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be, like you were saying earlier.
Patient.
Be patient and not be. And getting angry, and
right.
Because that ain't gonna change it.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
You're just gonna find yourself not in the spirit, man.
Exactly.
Even though there's nothing wrong with getting angry, because the scripture says, "Be angry and sin not." But you don't want to get too angry, to where now you can't think yourself out of the situation.
Yeah.
We want to remain calm, man, so we can remain in the spirit. And real quick, because you spoke to that. The masteries. So I'm gonna get that real quick, bro. Actually, I'm gonna start at fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna start. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. I'm gonna start at 3. And this is, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai of Mashiach. And that's what the hopeful elect is doing, man. All right, we're enduring hardness. All right, suffering, man. Okay, whatever we got to go through on this side, we're dealing with it. Okay, even though it may be irritating, it may become an irritation. But what are you to do besides bear the indignation of the Lord? Okay, because we sinned against Him, man.
Top flew off. God damn, man.
And see, brothers, we're just having a fucking bad day, man. Damn.
Fuck, ain't nothing we can do now.
Damn. See? Salakia. You want to keep rolling or?
Damn.
Yeah, damn. See?
I look back now like,
damn. Shit just keep happening. Salakia, you got it, bro.
I look back.
Damn, boy. Satan working today, boy. Brothers been trying to get 4 lessons in. It's just, I got it. Salakia.
I don't know why I ain't think to put that damn top down.
Neither one of us did. I ain't even think either. It's both our fault on that. Damn, man.
I know where to get a top at though. I get one. I had to go to the house, but I get them a top.
Okay. We need to go half on it or what?
No, I know where the top is.
Oh, you just gonna get him one? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
No.
yeah, that was Satan, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Satan. And we're in a rush too. That's why we ain't think to put the top. We're in a rush. It's moving, man. Yeah, that's what that is, bro. Yeah, we gotta laugh at the shit though, really, because it's just Satan, man. Yeah, our brothers say you can't blame everything on Satan, but this is Satan, bro. This is fucking Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers can't even get a lesson in. The lessons just go by smooth. Just
Not today.
not today, bro.
Not today.
Man. I got to laugh. To keep from, you know what I'm saying, being angry or whatever. That shit.
Yeah.
Oh man. Shit. Satan. Real, man. Fuck you, Satan. Real, bro.
I'm gonna pull over and see. Got to get the grill part. When you put the meat on, I'm gonna make sure that that's
secure.
Yeah, just throw it up there. Fuck.
Yeah. Man.
Well, we put that motherfucker down all that.
Sure did. It seemed like it was secure, but I guess we so much in the rush though.
That just moving fast. That's all. Just
yeah, that's what it is. Moving quick.
we get over right here. That Nelson, because that could be a goddamn lawsuit.
Nah, real shit.
Gonna hit somebody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, real talk. They write your name tag.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, Satan. Dang. Oh well.
Get back in this motherfucker. Ain't nobody finna get over. You know
Yeah. Fucking assholes.
You got to go to you got to match the speed and get in when you fit in.
Yeah. Basically.
Ooh, get in that man. Yep.
Yeah, that shit funny though. Man. Damn.
Get some nigga phone call. See if Kurt still got that grill. I don't know if he threw it away or not. They got a grill just like that.
Yeah.
As long as, you know.
Hopefully that bitch didn't hit nobody's car.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey, brother Kurt. That old egg grill, did you throw it away? Okay. I'm gonna get with you this afternoon, or this evening rather. You still gonna get rid of it?
Yeah. I ain't gonna use that shit. Okay. I ain't never used it.
Well, let me get that grill from you, Kurt, because I'm taking a brother's grill to Bay St. Louis and left the damn top on the grill and the top done flew off. We got that same grill.
Okay.
So I'll get with you this evening. Oh, well, all right. That is a problem solved.
Yeah. Call her about some Man.
You just gotta be him.
Yeah. That's it. That just solved everything.
Yeah. Damn, what the hell did that
Just won't be no top to cook it over. That's it.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Something that happened. Look like a fucking tire popped off or some shit. Tire matter is all in the street.
I tell you, boy, just
Can't win for losing.
yeah. I'm gonna try one more time.
Come on, fuck it.
I'm gonna try one more time. We go right here. Here we going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we going.
Hey. The brothers of Mississippi Gulf Coast Camp, GMS Gulf Coast Camp. Brother Kadar,
Brother, you call?
we're gonna try this one more time. Before we open up, before we go any further, we're gonna give infinite honor, praise, and glory to the Most High and His only begotten Son,
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors given up to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopefully elect. You know, we're gonna
Shalom.
Shalom. We're gonna go ahead and move forward with it. This is the fourth time.
Yeah, fourth or fifth. Good.
Fourth, yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy on us.
Hey,
It's
willing.
been a day so far. We hadn't even made it to camp, man. It's a pre-camp lesson, and we just, I guess, just blowing off a little steam. I guess at this point, we had a couple of topics we were speaking on, and man, it just ain't nothing went our way so far. You know what I'm saying? And
this and that and happening, man.
I mean, man, just another day in Babylon, man. We're trying to make it to the front lines, to serve the Lord and pray that our sacrifice be pleasing upon Him. And it's just one scenario after the next, man.
Yeah.
We're already running late. We got some brothers coming in from out of town, just actually camping with us today, and now we sitting in standstill traffic.
Right. Just can't win for losing.
Just can't, and it be that way sometimes,
Right.
It be that. You got to
Salakia, and I'm about to say, ultimately, that's why we're seeking the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
So all our pain and our sorrows and stress and trouble, all right, could be done away with, man. All right, so the Lord can ultimately wipe tears from our face. All right, we won't be able to cry no more. All right, laughter, we're gonna be filled with laughter, man. All right, in the kingdom, man. Okay, so that's why we're striving, all right, fighting to get that new heaven and new earth that dwell in righteousness, man. Okay, because we desperately need it. All right, because the realm. Go ahead, my brother.
You got it, brother.
No, I'm just about to say, because the realm of the wicked, man, is just it's fucked up, man. This earth, is fucked up, man. Under the realm of the wicked, Esau, Edom, man. So we need deliverance, man. We need salvation. But in order to get that, it has to be worked for, man. In order for us to be rewarded. You got it, bro.
Yeah. What's that scripture where it says, "All you that's heavy laden"?
Those that are troubled, rest with us.
Yeah. I think it's Matthew's 19:28. See if that.
Okay. That's going into we have forsaken off.
Those who are heavy laden. Rest with us. That's around.
It slipped your mind. It's all good. Well, I'm gonna get this for you, my brother. It's for you too. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10, and it reads. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil."
The tricks, man. These things that we had to converse and traverse is, well, I tell you, this is
it's a battle.
Yeah, day to day. I mean, and mind you, having the knowledge of these scriptures, man, it does a lot for your psyche, for your spirit. Because without this, man, you'd be bugging out, man. You'd be out here, wanting to pull a road rage or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But understanding that, that the Lord is, that these demons, they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're possessing these folks, man.
Right.
These people moving around, just like the Apostle Elder Tahar said a while back, they meat puppets, man. You know what I'm talking about? These people don't have a thought of that they can be fixated on. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
It's that parasite, that demon that controls them. You know what I'm talking about? And mind you, having knowledge of that, being aware of that. Read that again, Bobby.
Ephesians 6:11. And it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
And that's putting on this word, man. That's a crafted word that can save you, man. You know what I'm saying? That can save you from situations, from you making a bad decision, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You making a bad move, being hasty in a time of trouble. You know what I'm talking about? Just moving too fast, man. Sometimes you got to just slow down and take your time. You know
that's it, brother.
But in a world that's always moving fast, you know what I'm saying? Always move. See, we got to do that. It wasn't even nothing.
Right.
When we get through, when we break through that traffic jam, it wasn't even nothing. Just these demons out here doing their job, and you got to be aware of that, man.
Right.
Every day ain't gonna be a good day.
It ain't.
I mean, but what I mean by a good day is just
shit gonna be happening.
Yeah, somebody, everything ain't gonna, just always fall in order. But knowing that the Lord is constructing and orchestrating everything, you see it for what it's worth, man.
Right.
And it's a little less vexing to your spirit,
Right.
Knowing that the Lord is orchestrating all this.
That's it.
So you can't get overly angry like you were going into. Can't be getting overly angry, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is orchestrating this for one reason or another, man.
That's
Maybe
it.
It may be to test your resolve, test your faith, just see how you gonna move, or what kind of move you gonna make in this particular situation.
Yeah.
Are you gonna revert back to that old man, or you gonna move in the spirit, man? Which one you gonna do?
That's it.
So moving here in Babylon the Great, aka America, man, it's very vexing. It really is, man. You want to spend as less time as possible amongst these people, but you do have to be amongst these people. So you have to put your tolerance cap on.
That's it, bro.
You got to go ahead and deal with these levels.
That's it, man.
Put your tolerance cap on. You know what I'm
talking about. And that's also part of bearing that indignation of the Lord, because we sinned against Him, man.
In fact, read it. This all comes along with what you just said.
That's it, bro. Just backing you, bro. Real quick.
Micah 7 and 9, I think. 9 and 10, something.
I believe so. Micah 7 and
9. Again, we made mention that the Lord is orchestrating this, so.
Right.
So we have to bear the indignation of the Lord.
It, man. Because if
we went off, you got it, bro.
Right, Salakia. Because if you don't, guess what? You're a thief and a robber, man. Because you're trying to come up some other way. When the Lord set forth this path for you to deal with, to see, like the brother once again, backing you, just to see how you're going to deal with it and handle certain situations, man. All right, to see if you're going to handle it like you were when you're in the world, or you're going to handle it like the new man in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man.
Is you progressing, man?
Right, exactly.
Are you progressing? Or you regressing? Which one it is, man? You know what I'm talking about?
That's it,
because
man.
In this given time, man, you need to be progressing off of the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding the Lord has blessed you with.
That's it.
It's a blessing, man, to be able, to not resort to throwing fits or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Whatever,
You're right, bro.
It's a blessing, man.
It is. Not being, emotional, man, like the people of this world, man, not being in control of your emotions.
Because that road rage is a real demon out here.
It is.
And you see it more and more motherfuckers, just unaliving one another behind that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's this one dude got this was fucking what, 2-3 weeks ago? They got his ass at a parade. He was, shooting at somebody on the highway. They got his ass 2 years later. Snatched his ass out the truck at the parade. He was pulling the float.
Got it, man.
Got it, dumbass.
You won't pay.
That's it, man. So, hey, like the brother going into, them demons are real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And really, that's them spirits that the Lord created for vengeance. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get this we get the precept. This is Micah 7 and 9. It says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. Right? So we're going to deal with whatever we got to deal with, whatever the Lord set before us. until he plead our cause. Okay, because the indignation of the Lord is his righteous anger, man. He got a right to, try us, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
But now he giving you the spirit, the wherewithal to know that that's what's happening.
Exactly.
And you're not out here bugging out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because this stuff, it's you're a second or so away from doing something stupid.
Yeah.
For making a ill decision, man. Take a second and just think about it, man. That's moving in the spirit, man.
Right.
Matter of fact, grab that Galatians 5. I think it's 5 and 16.
Come on.
You know, you got to be moving in the spirit, man. More and more in these final days, man.
That's right.
You got to be moving in the spirit, man.
Now more than ever, man.
Yeah, things are gonna get worse before they get worse. So you got, you're not gonna be able to settle things with the fist or with the gun like that.
Right.
You gotta get out of that mindset, man.
That's it, man.
Learn to deal with it. Like you say, we shall bear the indignation of the Lord because we know we went off. Man.
That's it, bro.
So if the Lord gonna put you in situations and whatnot, have you late going to camp, whatever the case, deal with it, man. Pray that the Lord possesses you with His Spirit, nevertheless, man.
Right, that's right, brother. I got a quick precept before I get that Galatians, because you just said something that made me get this. This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 28.
Oh, God.
You already know. It said, for as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Shai, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
And we done did it 4-5 times so far. Man, count. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
These scriptures are real, man. I mean, we just start over. That's the 4th time.
Yeah.
May the Lord have mercy on us, man. This is the 4th time, man.
Come on.
Not giving up, man, because you seek what to please the Lord. Read it again, Bob.
That's it, bro.
Sincerely please the Lord.
Right. That's it, man. That's our job, man, is to please Him who called us to be a soldier, man. Mm-hmm. You see, how about Shemal Shah? And it says, for as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh by Shemal Shai, so being returned, meaning so coming back to Him, return, seek Him 10 times more.
Yeah.
And that's our job, man. Because it was our mind to go astray. All right, the ways of the wicked seduced us. All right, but the Lord blessed us, with the wherewithal to come back to Him, to seek Him. While His wisdom and knowledge is still out here, man. So we got to take advantage of that. Okay, and seek the Lord 10 times harder, man. Okay, and don't give up.
Yep, that's the key right there, man. Not giving up, man. To my because things went raggedy at a particular time.
Right.
Things didn't go the way it's planned at the time. Know that the Lord had already set forth that path. So this is a part of that path. That should ease your spirit, ease your mind.
Right.
Okay, well then, if man's ways of the Lord, then this the Lord. So then let me not be bugging out. Let me not be getting overly angry or nothing. Let me not be so vexed.
God.
Just deal with it. Sit back and see. Move accordingly. Be patient.
Right.
See how this all gonna end, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Can't be. You can't be. You can't get ahead of. What they say? Put the carriage before the horse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta. We gotta move according to the Spirit, man.
That's it, man. And understand what the will of the Lord is at the end of the day, man.
Exactly.
Is to deliver the elect and destroy the rest, man.
So you're going to run across situations, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit just ain't going right, man.
It ain't.
You feel, you're not. You feel like you're not in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Pray to the Lord, seek Him. So seek Him.
Yeah.
Shit. This time you gotta go extra hard. Then you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put forth an extra effort.
Yeah. That's it.
The effort you've been doing, leading up to this point, probably it need to be leveled up.
Yeah.
You got to level up. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. So
That's right.
Again, you was blessed to be the Lord awakened you this morning. You have another chance to go out here and try and do it correctly, get it right.
Right.
So so what? The Lord throw a couple of goddamn stepping stones in the way. You just the Lord did that.
Yeah. That's it.
Striving for the master, man. So you got to just. You just gotta
take it how it come, man.
Yeah, take it how it come.
You know, because it's gonna come with this. You know, bumps in the road, and detour signs. You know what I'm saying? Just like you got, just saying that in the spirit. You know, as a parable, but hey, that's how it's gonna be in this truth, man. But we got to maneuver around the bullshit, man, and remain in the spirit. Okay, because if you don't, you could be taking the things that happens to us can take you out of the spirit, man.
Yep.
Okay, unless you are in the spirit. If you are in the spirit, you're gonna understand it's the Lord, man. Like we're going into.
Yeah.
Okay, you just gonna deal with it.
Exactly. We just got to deal with it, man.
Yeah.
Just got to deal with it, knowing, and that's a beautiful thing. And you're blessed. The Lord has given you that understanding.
Yeah.
Wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of the time. Even at this very time, you understand that the Lord, again, is orchestrating any and everything. So being aware of that, man, it makes, it takes the sting off of whatever situation or scenario or situation that you happen to be going through, man. That you're not bugging out like a 2/3, or giving up. That's not the spirit of the Lord to put upon this man to give up.
That's it, man.
You can't give up,
Okay.
And not to say that that's what the brothers were thinking. It's just
exhortation.
Just speaking. Exhortation. Because it's been a rough
hell of a year.
Yeah.
A lot of things has happened, man, and brothers has been catching it, man. But hey, it's for the greater good at the end of the day. It's just the Lord trying our reins, man. In order to be delivered, in order to be found worthy to be delivered up out of here, man. Okay.
These things are going to be looked back on.
Right.
How did you handle certain situations where you think that you're not being you're not being checked on?
Right.
You're being checked on. You're being reported on.
Yeah.
There's a messenger. There's an angel that's always reporting back to the Lord about your whereabouts, about what you're doing, your works.
Yeah.
How you behave. Even when you're not around anyone that can see you, you're being watched.
Yeah.
And understand that to be the case, man. So
yeah, that's right, man.
You just gotta, like I say, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches, man.
Come on.
And stand to fight again.
Right. That's it, man. Yeah. Slacking. I'm gonna go to that Galatians 5:16. And it says, "This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh."
Yeah, man. Walk in the spirit, man.
Yep.
Walk in the spirit. That what animates the flesh.
Come on.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you're walking in the spirit, which animates your flesh, then you're doing the things, that are pleasing to the Lord, man. At the end of the day. Because your flesh wants some get back, or he wants to blow horns, or he wants to get out here in this traffic and rush your ass right into an unalive situation. Or you've been rushed into a situation where you're liable for tens of thousands of dollars worth of damage, or you rush yourself into a situation where you're looking at goddamn multiple years in this man's prison. You better be mindful just to be patient, man.
That's it, man.
Walk in the spirit, man. Always remain in the spirit, man.
That's right. And what's walking in the spirit? Pretty much letting the words of Yahweh Shemi Awashai dwell within us, and we're and us applying it. That's walking in the spirit, man. Because at the end of the day, all the instructions on how to carry ourselves throughout our day-to-day lives is in the scriptures, man. How to conduct ourselves. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, how to conduct ourselves, man. All right, everything is written in the scriptures. Okay, and real quick, I want to look up. I looked up walk in the spirit meaning. It's like it says it involves active dependence on Yahweh by Shemi Awashai, yielding to His will and obeying His word. which produces virtues like love, joy, and self-control.
Self-control. That is right there. Boy, that is home.
That is call it about Shimon shot, man.
Self-control, man.
Man.
Because being out here amongst these folks, you know, out in this world, man, it's a, you know, possess your soul.
Yeah.
You know, the one who can control his spirit is better than one who takes a city. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not letting this world boil you over. You know, act out. You know, the flesh. You know.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot to come with that. You know what I'm saying? To unpack right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, practice self-control, man, and I tell you, man, every time you come amongst the people of the world, you know, you have to practice self-control because these people are automated, and animated in evilness, selfishness. They have no love for one another. You know, the scripture says in the book of Matthew, the love of many shall wax cold. You know, all of these things, and you can see it on them. You know, you can see it on most people. They just stay in their phone.
Yeah, while they driving and they end up fucking in an accident.
Yeah, and you know, it's just a lot to come with this world, man. Just having to deal with it day to day.
Right.
It's a lot. I mean, shit, we're not saying anything new. If you have to be listening to this, you can feel it too, you know.
Yeah.
But you still have to remain in the spirit, man. Like I said, you know, taking heed to the Lord's will, how the Lord says to move.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, man. You know, of course, you know, the men of the Lord are sighing and crying, all right, for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. But within that, it's just, hey, you got to be patient, man. Just daytime coming. You know, these people of the world, all right, they doing what the Lord want them to do, and we're doing what the Lord want us to do, man. Okay, which is His will, man. And I pray and hope we do continue.
Lord willing.
You know, Lord willing. You know, because he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved, man. So that's our goal, our mission, is to endure to the end. Okay, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach, man.
Endure it all.
That's it, man.
Endure it all, Lord willing.
Lord willing, man. Let me see if I think I got a little bit more. Yeah, verse 17, Galatians 5:17 says, "For the flesh lusted against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary to one another." And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. Right? Meaning that, you know, the spirit and the flesh is at odds with each other, man. They're against each other. So you can't be in the truth and part of this world, man. It just ain't gonna work out. Okay, you gotta be either hot or cold, man. Either in this truth or out this truth. Ain't no in between. Okay? But the Lord said what? He would spew you out of his mouth, man. All right?
Gotta be a slave to the spirit, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Slave to this truth, man. Not to your fleshly desires, not to your flesh, you know what I'm talking about? Because the flesh has gotten you in the predicament that you're in now.
Man.
Believe it or not, you know.
That's it, brother.
Especially not dealing in this truth, man. Your flesh has led you to this one particular moment in time.
God.
Not acknowledging or recognizing the spirit. That's the new thing about the men of the Lord, man. Once upon a time, they may have been, you know, always reacting in the flesh, in a carnal sense.
Yeah.
You know, but being reborn as that new man, you know, you can look back and see how troublesome, how ill that really was, how sick you was.
Yeah.
You know, having the common sense, having the understanding that the Lord has given you now, you can look back and see, I was sick, man.
Right.
And that's so if I say that about myself, what say you about these people? You know, being sick spiritually, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
You're sick, man, because everything is, answers are always in the flesh, always carnal. That ain't where the Lord want things to be, man. So you have to endure things. You every once in a while you're gonna go through some shit, man, just to test you in the spirit, man. See where you at.
That's it.
Yeah.
Quick precept for you too. This is Colossians chapter 4 and verse 5, and it reads. It says, "Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time." So we gotta walk in wisdom, man. All right, because ultimately that's what's gonna keep us stable. All right, or that's what's keeping us stable now. All right, all the way up until the end, man. The wisdom and knowledge, all right, as it is written, shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation, man. Okay, so that's what we walk in. All right, the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not the wisdom of this world. All right, because as it is written, that's foolishness with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the wisdom of this world. Okay, that shit's getting ready to be done away with. Okay, but the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua will forever stand, man. All right, it's going to always be a standard throughout the earth. All right, it's just not uplifted now because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, but it's being uplifted through, the hopeful elect. All right, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're uplifted. All right, the Lord's wisdom. Okay, and we're walking, what did it say? We're walking in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Okay, because we understand what times we're in at the end of the day, man. All right, we get ready to wrap it up anyway. When we close it out real quick. Hey, with that, we want to say, call hello, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, about Shem Rakakwadash, and peace and shalom be unto the elect. Hey, shalom.
We're pulling up now.